Welcome, everybody. This is John with Living in Our 50s. I hope you beautiful people are having a great day today. Um, I'm in the shop, Little John's workshop right there. Hadn't been working on anything out here, but I was just, hadn't started to. I just came out here to put away some stuff from working on the firewood holder, the log holder the other day. And straighten up a little bit. I need to, get it back in shape. But, I was noticing something today when I was at the gym. And I went a little later today. It was right before lunch, about 11 o'clock. And I noticed that there wasn't as many people, Yesterday it was busy, but today it was a lot lighter. I don't know if it's because it's Thursday or what. But I just happened to Google, find out how long does that New Year, New Me, New Year resolution thing last for people? How long does it take before people stop coming to the gym? And it's about 6 to 8 weeks. So we're approaching that 6-week mark. We're middle of February now. What is today? Whew. I didn't even look to see what today was. The 12th. February 12th, y'all, of 2026. Is this vlog 43, I think? I never know what the vlog number is. Doesn't matter. But anyhow, 6 to 8 weeks, and we're approaching that 6-week mark. So things are going to drop off drastically, I think, coming up. So I just thought I'd come to y'all right now and kind of talk to you a little bit about that. And if you're one of those people that has dropped out from doing what you thought you wanted to do and aren't doing it anymore, no judging here. I know it's painful. We get discomfort, and most people don't like discomfort. So it's not that they don't want the results, it's because they don't want the discomfort. So let's look at it. I'm gonna try to help you through that. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. It's different from me this time than has been in the past. Now, it's been several years since I've worked out, so I'm much older. All right. And probably hadn't worked out since I was in my 40s, maybe early 40s. No, I can't even remember. Maybe mid 40s. I don't know. But what I have noticed this time around, what's different is that I've got a personal trainer that knows how to stretch. And she's very adamant about making sure we stretch. She'll always ask me before we get started, do you want to stretch or have you already stretched? And then at the end, we always stretch. And if I'm pulling up or not have something hurting or something like that, then she'll have me, hey Dottie, she'll have me stretch as well. So I just thought that was maybe that's the difference, because she did tell me that I won't hurt as long. I'll still hurt, but not for as long as I'm stretching. I think that's what she said. I need to ask her again. Maybe I can get her on the vlog one of these days. I did tell her the other day I vlogged, but I wouldn't tell her what the channel was. So if you're like me and you started back in January working out, here's the win, okay? Here's the real win on this. It's not how hard you went in January, but are you still going? That's the real win, okay? If you're still going, then kudos. Keep going, because at the 6-month mark, I think another 50 to 60% drop off after 6 months. I mean, usually they say it takes 100 days to develop a habit, I think. Something like that. 21 days to develop a habit, or 100 days to break a habit, maybe. I don't know. That'd be a good title for something if I come up with maybe a different vlog on something like that. But yeah, I just thought, let's talk about that, because all the excitement at the beginning of the year, you buy the new shoes, you buy the new outfit, whatever. I mean, I bought 2 pairs of gym shorts because I didn't really have any. The ones I have either have paint or stain on them from working out in the shop. And I just wear whatever t-shirt I got available. I probably should get some, if I stay with this, much longer, I'll probably buy some gym clothes. But gyms don't empty because people stop wanting results. The results are still there. They empty because people stop wanting discomfort. The results are still there, the benefits are still there, but the emotional high is gone. The results are still there. The benefits are still there, but they stop. The emotional high isn't there anymore. People get bored doing the same thing over and over. So I think that's what also helps, having a trainer help you out. It's gonna be very trainer heavy, I think, on this vlog. I recommend a trainer. I don't know what else I can tell you. It's helped me. I'm sticking with it so far. Once I get busy, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to probably get up earlier and go, and hopefully she'll be available. If not, I guess my training will be over. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about this today, if we could. So maybe it's the season where the crowd thins out and people stop, coming to the gym, and the committed stay. Or, if you're still going, even when it's inconvenient, you're already ahead of the game. And if you've stopped going, you're only one decision away from starting back up again. One decision away from continuing on. That's all. It's one decision. You made that decision earlier in the year. Now you got a chance to make that decision again. I'm glad that I'm feeling better. I think my mental attitude is better. I think I feel more upbeat. I don't know. Maybe, can y'all tell from the first vlog to this vlog? Maybe I'm more upbeat about stuff. I don't know. Is my voice changed? Maybe I've gotten, a little more comfortable with the camera. I don't know. All that could play. So if you're 6-8 weeks in to the new year, working out, and you are no longer chasing a resolution, you are changing your lifestyle. Yes, you are changing your lifestyle. You've committed to a lifestyle change that will help you to hopefully live a more quality of life. And I don't know if I've shared this on the channel, why I've started going to the gym. There's a couple reasons. One's because, Adam LeWoo at 51 passes away. We didn't know at the time when I started going why he passed away, but he had an enlarged heart, which basically just means that his heart had to pump harder so the muscle builds. From what I've read, it builds. Now, I may be wrong, but it builds and builds, and it because it's having to pump harder, it's working harder, and his heart gave out. Now I don't want that to happen to me, all right? I'm on all kinds of medications, you guys, and I want to get off of them. I mean, my goal is to get off of them. By this time next year, I want to be off of them. I go next month to the doctor, and then I'll go again in September. So I'm hoping by September, I've lost enough weight that I can get off the blood pressure medicine. I'm hoping that my blood sugar evens out better, and I'm able to enjoy life without medications. Not sure if my neuropathy can reverse it. It doesn't hurt me as bad though. My feet don't hurt me as bad. So perhaps neuropathy is starting to go away. I don't know if it goes away if you're, I don't know. I did go to a place one time where they claimed that they could do nerve regeneration or something like that. And I don't know, it was going to cost me like $7,000 or $8,000 to do it. And I was like, I don't have that kind of money. So I said, no, I won't do that. But, that's my goal. That's why I started going, because I want my heart to keep working, but not work too hard. So like when I got on the stair climber today, the first one, the first time I got on it, I think I did it at 6 or 7 for 5 minutes. And then at the end of my workout, I decided I wanted a little bit more of my heart rate being up over 150 for a couple minutes. And so I did it for 2 minutes at level 8. And I don't know, why is that thing so hard? Why is it so difficult? Why is that one? I call it the stairway to hell, is what I call it. But it's a stair climber or stair master or whatever you want to call it. But anyhow, I just, what's your favorite piece of equipment in the gym? Mine's still that the one I put in the vlog the other day where I videoed myself using it for the shoulders. That's still probably my favorite gym equipment right there. So today, you know, I saw a couple guys in there where it's like, well, they didn't decide on January 1 they were going to come to the gym. They've been coming to the gym for several years. Now, I don't know about y'all, but you can tell the ones that have been there, they're, you know, I think this guy had a 35-pound dumbbell and he's doing something like this, but he was on I can't do exactly how he was doing it. And I was just dead gum. That dude is ripped. I mean, he'd been working out a minute, you know, and he ain't giving up anytime soon. He's still going to be there. But it's funny how you see some of the same people over and over in there. And I know there's people in there that they're probably looking at me thinking, why does this guy come in every day? This fat lard, you know, whatever. But I've lost a little bit. I can tell. I know I have. I'm getting in better shape. So I just wanted to encourage y'all that if you're having problems sticking with it, keep sticking with it, okay? The results will be there, okay? I just hope you're having a good day. I don't know. I had somebody comment on that video where I talked about how I got scammed on Instagram, and he's like, who would have thunk? And he goes, everybody did, you know, kind of thing. He was kind of rude about it. So, you know, my mom always taught me that if you got nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all, you know? And it's, I mean, I hadn't always held up to that, but I didn't ask for that, for his input on that. That wasn't really, he missed the whole purpose of the video. And maybe he didn't even watch the whole video. I don't know. Maybe he just looked at the title and thought, I'm gonna go troll this dude. But, you know, the point of the video was not that, lo and behold, there's scammers out there on Instagram. The point of the video is who shouldn't, okay, because here it is. Here it is. When's the last time you got scammed off an ad on TV? You know? I mean, they vet whoever pays for their ads. These people on Instagram that are paying for ads, how are they vetting them? They're not. It's just, I mean, it's plain and simple. Instagram, Meta, Facebook, YouTube. I don't know. Maybe YouTube does it better. I don't know. But, you know, they should be vetting these advertisers and making sure that their viewers, listeners, podcast, I mean, how are they vetting these things? And I think there needs to be some accountability for that. So, yeah, we need to be accountable for what we order online, of course. But y'all, it had the looks and appearance of a legitimate company. That it was Force Gear, ratchetless straps or something like that. And, you know, they were advertised right around the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving, I don't know, it was in the first week of December that I probably ordered them. But, yeah, the point is that somebody needs to be held accountable for advertising. So whether or not they're legit or not, there's got to be some checks and balances. So, yeah, that was the purpose, the point of it. And I just wanted to touch base on that a little bit. Maybe I should just do a separate short video on it. I think I will. I'll probably put 2 shorts out today, just for one for that and one for the gym. But y'all, I do appreciate y'all, everyone who's subscribed over these last few days, few weeks. This is vlog 43. Were we February 12th, 2026. So I appreciate everybody that's been watching, that's tuned in, and that you continue to watch. If you're not, okay. I mean, maybe this is not your cup of tea. So, and I get it. But if you stayed this long, what are you still doing here if it's not your cup of tea, right? So anyhow, love you guys. Think y'all are doing wonderful. And we will see y'all in the next vlog if the Lord wills.